Welcome to the Jamaica Funk Show with KT on Spreaker.com. Well, I remind. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there in music land? This is KT, and welcome to the Jamaica Funk Show, Saturday afternoon drive. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is really just a kind of a scary time. Because I have never dealt with anything like this in my whole entire life. I've been on the planet for quite a while now, more than half a century, mind you. And never dealt with any kind of virus that literally, made you have to stay in the house to stay alive. You know? I mean, it's almost like a picture that I've seen. A friend of mine sent over a picture of some people at the zoo watching the animals. And the animals were in cages and they were on the outside watching the people. And then they fast forwarded to today and we were in the cages and the animals were outside watching us. That's deep. That's deep. So, you know, hey, I'm just happy and blessed that I'm alive and I'm well. I'm well enough to do this show today, and I hope that what I have for you today that you enjoy listening to the music that I prepared for you, because it is about us being happy. Let's be happy regardless to what the circumstances is, because the Bible says, and this too shall pass, and it shall pass. Trust and believe it will pass. So today, I'm going to play a little something for you a little bit later on. It's by a sister by the name of Goddess Neek Knight. Her name is spelled Neithknight. Goddess Neek Knight. I got a history lesson in Black history, and I would love to share it with all of you out there. It's quite interesting. So a little bit later on in the show, I'll pull it up and I'll share it. But in the meantime, y'all, let's get ready to dance and or lay back on the couch and groove or step or whatever it is that you want to do to the music. I want you to be able to do it too, because you know what? A world without music is a sad existence. And so as long as we got music, we gonna be all right. So y'all, let's get ready for some music with KT on the afternoon drive on the Jamaica Funk Show. Well, I remind. You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show with KT. Well, I remind.
Heaven sent. You give me everything my heart heart's first consent. I love the way you love me, and I'm more than well content. I'm hooked on a feeling I can only get when I'm inside your love. Oh, baby, just listen. Ooh, nowhere on this earth, or even in this lifetime, will I find another's worth. The treasure I found in you. So whatever it takes, I'll do it just to make it good to you. I wanna make it good to you, like it is to me, baby. I wanna make it good to you. I swear I wanna make it good to you. Oh, oh. I wanna make it good to you. Put your body in ecstasy. I wanna make it good to you. Make it sweet, yeah. Just let me make love to you, baby. I won't hurt, I won't hurt. I'll treat you ever so gentle. I'll make every little thing alright. Honey, you'll never forget this night. Just let me make love to you, baby. I'll be good, I'll be better than better, neater than neater, sweeter than sweeter. I promise I'll do anything you want me to. Everything a man in love would do. When the morning comes, puts the night on the run. Let's not stop this fun, 'cause we've only begun to love, baby, baby. Just let me make love to you, baby. I won't stop till you ask me to, tell me to, beg me to. Oh, baby, I'm counting on you, darling, to make this wish come true. Girl, I tell you, I'm counting on you, to make all my dreams and wishes. Just let me make love to you, baby. I won't stop till you ask me to, tell me to, beg me to. Oh, baby, I'm counting on you to make this wish come true. If you just let me make love to you, baby, love to you. I won't hurt, baby, no. I'll treat you ever so gentle. I'll make every little thing alright.
I want to dedicate this song to all the lovers tonight.
suspect that might be the whole world because everybody needs something or someone to love. When it's cold outside, who are you holding? You know, if y'all don't mind, I'd like to talk about this woman of mine. She's always complaining about me never being at home. But when I'm there, I'm broke. She's telling me about the things that a girlfriend's got, what she ain't got, and she want me to go out and get them for her brother. But girl, I can't be in two places at one time. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. I'll be long gone, and you'll never find another man that'll treat you right. When I ain't there to rub your back, just remember I made it a known fact. And the skeletons come out of the closet and chase you all around your room. And the memories sell out like a ghost and dance around in a fast, slow tune. Ah, if you think you're lonely now, oh, wait until night. I'll be long gone, and you'll never find another man that'll treat you right. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Oh, it ain't funny how the tables turn when things are going your way. But when love walks out and the pain walks in, and settle for a stay, oh, Lord help me. I feel like I want to testify. If you think you're lonely now, oh, you just wait until the night, girl. You see, the nights when the needs come out, when the needs come out to breathe, and the tours and stars, and there ain't no way you can sleep. Oh, if you think you're lonely now, I feel like I want to testify this evening. I'm lonely, 'cause I know I gotta leave you. Oh, girl, I just can't take no more. No, girl, you just wait. You think you got problems now, baby? You just wait, wait. Too far gone, jacking up now. Ooh, babe. You say you're a little lonely, but everybody needs somebody to love. It's good that you know that you got somebody that'll stand by your side, that'll fill you up when you're falling down. And you had that someone, baby. 'Cause I've done my time, and it's your turn now. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. I'm tired of the same old stuck in time. my truck then. I could remember. And if it came in a sack, no stems, no seeds in a bag then. I could remember. And if it dripped from my wrist and it looked like it shined like blue then. I could remember. But oh yeah, I forgot to be a lover. If it wasn't for the 9 to 5 doubled up overtime then. I could remember. If it wasn't for the Sunday All-Star Weekend game, girl, I could remember. And if it wasn't for the dough, getting 50 Jesus show, girl, you know that I could remember. But silly me, oh, tell me how could I ever forget to be your love? I realize that you need love too. Oh, yeah. Spend my life making up to you. Oh, I forgot to be a lover. When she starts bringing up older and the fights keep getting worse. Oh, bro. Finding numbers in her purse. Better put that woman first. Yeah. And you notice she ain't wearing her ring. Oh, no. And she starts playing little games. Come in and live from her. You better put that woman first. If it wasn't for the makeup on my shirt, still out there chasing skirts, then I could remember. And if it wasn't for that fight last night, you smashing out my headlights, then I could remember. If it wasn't for parole, steady ducking my PO, girl, you know I could remember. But silly me, babe, tell me how could I ever forget to be your love? Now I realize that you need love too. Spend my life making up to you. Oh, I forgot to be a lover. When she starts bringing up older and the fights keep getting worse. I'm telling you, brother, you better put your woman first. She ain't wearing her ring. Oh yeah. And she starts playing little games. I'm telling you, brother, you better put that woman first. So many times, acting like it wasn't really nothing. So many ways, kept to myself, always running. So many games, all that ass in so many words. I need you to stay. Always came first, even though sometimes felt like second. Came out no love. You know I had to learn a lesson. Spend some time, put in some work, and for better or worse, always put that woman first. She starts bringing up older, and the fights keep getting worse. Finding numbers in her purse. Better put that woman first. Put that woman first. She ain't wearing her ring. Oh yeah. She starts playing little games. Come in and live from her. I'ma say it again. You better put that woman, put that woman first. She starts bringing up older, and the fights keep getting worse. She's gonna leave you. Better put that woman first. Yeah. And you know she ain't wearing her ring. Yeah. And she starts playing little games. Come in and live from her. You better put that woman first. Ooh, baby. No one ever said it'd be easy, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, I wanna take the time and thank you just for putting up with me. And I'm sorry that you even had to deal with me. And even though I made you cry, I wanna make it right. Just give me some time to make it right. I go the extra mile to make you smile and just to make your day. I'll go out my way, I'll do whatever it takes. Baby, promise me you'll stay, baby. Would you just stay, baby? Stay with me, stay, said you wouldn't forgive me, but somehow I changed your mind. And now that we're here, I just can't let you go. And now I got you here, baby girl, I gotta let you know. I go the extra mile to make you smile and just to make your day. I'll go out my way, I'll do whatever it takes. Baby, would you just stay? Stay, baby. Baby, won't you stay? Stay right here with me. Baby, stay with me. Hey. Girl, I need you in my world. I want you to always be my girl. Even though I messed up, ooh, I messed up. You took good care, always took care of me. Baby, would you just stay? Stay right here. Stay. Baby, won't you stay with me? Put the bags down, let's work it out, baby. Hey, stay, baby. I want you to believe in me. This time, I'ma get it together. Stay. What about the married life? You were supposed to be my wife. Put them bags down at the door. I won't put you through it no more. I've lost the use of my heart, but I'm still alive. Still looking for the light in the endless pool on the other side. It's a wild, wild west. I'm doing my best. I'm at the borderline of my faith. I'm in the hinterland of my devotion. I'm in the front line of this battle of mine, but I'm still alive. I'm a soldier of love. Every day and night, I'm a soldier of love. All the days of my life, I've been torn up inside. Oh, I've been left behind. Oh, so I ride. I've the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Trying my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. I am a soldier. I know that love will come, love will come. Turn it all around. I'm a soldier of love. Every day and night, I'm a soldier of love. All the days of my life, I am lost, but I don't doubt. Oh, so I ride. I've the will to survive in the wild, wild west. Try my hardest, doing my best to stay alive. I am a soldier. I know that love will come. I know that love will come. Turn it all around. I'm a soldier of love. I'm a soldier. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. I'm a soldier of love. I'm a soldier. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Still wait for love to come. Turn it all around. Never seen a sunshine like this. Never seen the moon glow like this. Never seen the waterfalls like this. Never seen the lights off like this. Never dug anyone like this. Never had tasty lips to kiss. Never had someone to miss. Never heard a song quite like this.
Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I'm blessed the day that I found you.
Never had room service all night. Never took a trip first class flight. Never had a love affair so tight. I never felt the feeling so right. Never seen a winter so white. Never had words to recite. Never had a flame to ignite. And I never sang a song with all my might.
Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I'm blessed the day that I found you.
It's all about
Fortunate to have you, girl.
lady.
I'm so glad you're in my world.
So glad.
Just as sure as the sky is blue, I'm blessed the day that I found
Can you hear the sunshine?
I hope you hear. I'm calling out to your body.
I'm calling
Baby, you
out.
know just what to do. Close the door, no wind.
Put your hands together now.
To have
Let
you,
it feel
I'm so glad
that she
you're in my
is
world.
my
Just
girl,
as sure
my
as the sky is blue,
my
I'm blessed the
pearl.
day that I found you.
And I'm so mighty, mighty proud about.
To have you,
No shame in my
I'm so
game.
glad you're in my world.
Oh,
Just as sure as the sky is blue, I'm blessed the day that I found you.
I wanna show you all.
To have you,
I wanna let
I'm
them
so
know
glad you're
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad this week is over. I need to get away. Go home and throw my clothes on. Come get you right away. Can't wait to see you looking lovely. I hope you're thinking of me. Cause all I want is time with you and don't need nothing more. So the way you handle them, oh, I'm so proud to be with you. So attracted to you too. You're so damn good to me in everything you do, cause I am so in love. Oh, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love. Oh, baby, I'm so listen, I'm so in love with you that I can't help myself. Can't help it. As long as it's me and you, we don't need nothing else. I got you. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Let's make it last forever. I'm so in love. Ooh. First thing in the morning, yeah. When I open my eyes and see you, yeah. I feel like a breath of fresh air. I feel like I could fly, that I could get by. You know that I love you, baby. Any obstacle that comes my way, you know I'd do anything for you. Cause of your love. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm so in love. Yeah. I do anything for you. I do anything. I do anything for you. I do it, baby. I do it. Do anything for you. Anytime is alright. You want me, baby. Know that I love you. Anything you want me to, I'll do it for you. Anytime is alright. If you want me, so good to me. Oh, anytime is alright. I'm so in love with you, baby. I'll do anything for you. Anytime is alright. Anything you want me to do. Oh, it'd be a blessing for me too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sugar is sweet, but not like you. Raindrops fall, sunshine. But when I look in your eyes, don't want nobody else, baby.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy. Shorty, yeah, do yeah, yeah. Rock to the beat for your boy. Radio killer, yeah, killer, yeah, killer. Shorty pop it, shorty type it. Should've stayed there all night it. With you, with you. I missed you, it picture.
Keisha. Now it's time I get back up with you, girl, with you. Oh yeah, we used to kick it up at the park, but now she's all grown up, rocking them stilettos, jumping up out of that Mercedes truck. Ooh, it was Keisha, it was Sonia, it was Tanya, it was Moni, it was Niecy, it was Kiki. Hey, now to see you at 23, all I can say is, man, I don't need no hook for this head. Eh, shorty right there's a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Yeah, shorty you a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Oh yeah, yeah, a 10. So walks on me, Burberry fragrance on my shirt from when she hugged me, hard as a rock when she touched me, thinking now cause she would've loved me. What it is, what it ain't, tell me what to do. I know I'm late, but destiny brought me back to you. Time went by, turned you into a butterfly. I'm here to say hello, tell you goodbye. It was Keisha, it was Sonia, it was Tanya, it was Moni, it was Niecy, it was Kiki. Hey, now to see you at 23, all I can say is, man, I don't need no hook for this head. Eh, shorty right there's a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Yeah, shorty you a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Oh yeah, is she fine? If shorty a dime, you should tip her, you should tip her. If she girl and you love her, you should tip her, you should tip her. If she fix you eggs and grits in the morning, man, you should tip her, you should tip her. Pancakes with the bacon on the side,
You should tip me. You should tip me.
shorty rock to the beat for your boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock to the beat for your boy. Now to see you at 23, all I can say is, man, I don't need no hook for this head. Shorty right there's a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Yeah, shorty you a 10, a 10. Shorty you a 10, a 10. Oh yeah, yeah.
You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show. You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show. Well, with KT. Irimon. Well, Irimon.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that my beginning was his end. After all, we were just friends. Although in my world, I was his girl, so I would pretend to be his wife, saying shit like, it's only so many years in a woman's life. Right, so I gave him 3. Yet he had the audacity to step to me on this Donnell Jones, I don't know where I want to be type shit. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like this. He hit me with the forehead kiss, told me life was a journey and he was ready to explore this shit. And I was pissed. To me, he was a hypocrite, like a fake preacher in the pulpit, and he left me sick. And no, he didn't choose me, but that doesn't make him right nor wrong. And just because he was the epitome of my life doesn't make me wrong nor right. Like I said, I was his friend, not his wife. And I should have acted within that capacity, and maybe then this breakup would have been just one of those things instead of a fucking tragedy. And all that time I spent mad at him, hell, I should have been mad at me. After all, I was the one that gave him the key to my house and let him hang clothes in my closet just in case we go out. Not to mention washing all his dirty clothes just to make a full load and let him finish off all the leftovers just so the food don't go old. For the times that we rawled out because he lost all the rubbers, and though I showed him more support than his own father, brother, sister, and mother. And just because those same people dial my number when they trying to get in touch, and he receives mail in my address just because he be here so much. Got total control of the remote control to the TV, DVD, and radio. And even though his name is not on my lease, got shit in my house that's off limits to me, like his side of my bed and his stash of weed. But none of this obligates him to me, because not once did we exchange vows. And if I knew then what I know now, I probably would have listened when he said it was some shit he had to get up out his system. But see, I was too busy bitching, jumping bad like I was gonna hit him, because in the back of my mind, all I could fathom was how much I was gonna miss him. But just because I'm crying, y'all, don't mean that I'm the victim. Just means I was scared to let him go because some other chick might get him. And that was my fault, because it was my decision. I should have never put my heart in my mind's position. But I couldn't shake him. He was like a bad habit, and all this for a nigga that was just average, doing average nigga shit. And all this for a nigga that was average, doing average nigga shit, like talking out the side of his neck and thinking with his dick. But I must admit, he's the one I wanted to commit, so either I wasn't living up to my potential or I was just the average chick. But I choose to believe I was a woman caught up in a feeling, both physical and emotional, who was way too willing to give her all to a man. And though it may sound stupid, guess what? I would do it all again. Just next time for my husband and not that nigga I call my friend.
Movement.
about what I don't know. Ask me about how the youths flow. It's a reality show.
Rockers in the jukebox.
I don't know nothing much about Beverly Hills. I don't know about working for the system. I don't know about life on Miami Beach, but know a little about the streets. Just ask me about Brooklyn. I know the ganja move in the streets, and when you're poor you can't sleep. Ask me about Brooklyn, where every day another bites the dust. Chew so much gunshot to bust. Just ask me about Jamaica, where life is getting harder. And if you ever come on, you ask me about Jamaica, where the policeman and soldier no stop charge man for murder. So nobody asks me about things that I don't know. Ask me about reality and I will show you just how the ghetto youths flow. This is real life living on a poppy shore. We don't know about owning yachts and fancy cars, but where we come from, those who show off become victims. Cause in the ghetto everyone is a superstar, and everyone is back in need. Just ask me about Brooklyn. I know the ganja move in the streets, and when you're poor you can't sleep. Ask me about Brooklyn, where every day another bites the dust. Shoot so much gunshot about. Just ask me about Jamaica, where life is getting harder. And if you ever come on, you ask me about Jamaica, where the policeman and soldier no stop charge man for murder. Cause this life, it's not a pretty life. When you're living this, you get a life, up on the east side, I'll tell you this life, it's not a pretty life. When you're living this, I get a life, over on the west side. I just ask me about Brooklyn, and where the ganja move in the streets, and when you're poor you can't sleep. Ask me about Brooklyn, where every day another bites the dust. Chew so much gunshot about. Just ask me about Jamaica, where life is getting harder. And if you ever come on, ask me about Jamaica, where the policeman and soldier no stop charge man for murder. Oh, I can't tell you nothing much about Beverly Hills. I can't tell you nothing much about the system, and I can't tell you nothing much about Miami Beach, but I can tell you about the streets. I see, we can't tell you about owning yachts and fancy cars, but where we come from, those who show up become victims. Cause in the ghetto everyone is a superstar, and everyone is back in need. Just ask me about Brooklyn. I know the ganja move in the streets, and when you're poor you can't sleep. Ask me about Brooklyn, where every day another bite the dust. Chew so much gunshot about. Just ask me about Jamaica, where life is getting harder. And if you ever come on, you ask me about Jamaica, where the policeman and soldier no stop charge man for murder. Ask me about Brooklyn. I know the ganja move in the streets, and when you're poor you can't sleep. Ask me about Brooklyn, where every day another bites the dust. Chew so much gunshot about. Just ask me about Jamaica, where life is getting harder. And if you ever come on, you ask me about Jamaica, where the policeman and soldier no stop charge man for murder.
Just another rockers moment.
Bushwick, Brooklyn.
It's a mission in progress.
Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Rockers in the jukebox. Yeah.
Buja, Terry, bring your lyrics now. You said you'd do anything for me, but how far would you go?
I will do anything just for you. Make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love and you make me that. This is boy. This is boy. Beating on my boom boom. Guarantee me not to see the tease a girl and just hold on tight. Love me girl with all your might. Sometime but all distance said sometime about the head. Some of them know I've been loving them dead in your heart. Sometime but all distance me say some go on with the hat. Some of them don't have no loving dead pan. Two twang and a stand.
Well, I might be cool, I might be simple, but I'm not rich up in the gun. Drag me for fugitive, you fool. You never know, see me run the school, so I me got the girls, them tool, fool. Just realize and understand, say me sing the slam, so me had the girls, them on done. You want this me from 19 no long when man the girl, they from foundation. Well, woman, you ready? Some man, mama, you know what? next brand new song. Well,
This is why.
no lament. Let's about you want an argument. So would I give them heart, them mind, them soul, and everything, and then expand them with him thing. Oh, wow, while the DJ singing, that child, listen up. Chop. From a me and the man, just let me know. And if I be no sorry for snow. Affection in me heart, just a bubble of the show. Can't hold it back, must have to let it flow.
I will do anything just for you. Make you feel happy and I never make you go. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I could do die.
If you see me walking out, then something must be wrong. I will never do you that, trust me, no woman. Tell me love you so much, tell for you me sing a song from the bottom of me heart. Because me say, me check for you so much, something I go do you that. Come on in and me life apart and me comfort. Natural African girl, she cool and she black. With a lot of tenderness to make the table kick back. Especially for you, me bring a bunch of roses. What heap of them I say, I just one bag of poses. To them not understand why know we business. Tell them to mind them own, so me sing.
The feelings are so strong, I hope the feeling futural. Heaven sent from above, give you a natural. There's no other way to describe your love, then would it be a lie? I love you much, long of us the day I die. I will do anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make you blue. I will do anything just for you. Sacrifice my love, I will let it die.
Well, I've got love and devotion. I got away across the ocean. Action and protect my potion. Love in a slow motion. Come in a fool. Big up the love me resident. And then the next man living like a president. All I teach private lesson to me student. Gangali overthrow them the government. Come here deal with me love like decent. A long time with the bout and we no recent. And when we stand just so know it's permanent. So don't watch the big bag of excitement.
It's all about love, it is all about simmer, down your miss bounce. Blessing me heart, will remain forever young. In a me palace, woman, you're welcome.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I get a phone call from my little cousin talking about he just got shot at. And the first thing goes to my mind is why every time a nigga get a chance to stick his head up out of life muddy waters is his street royalty requested. I mean, it's not like for me gunplay was ever subconsciously manifested, or maybe it was. Maybe that's why at 3 o'clock in the morning he decided to call Big Cuz. Because 3 years ago my motto was, shoot first, ask questions later. And almost like I was an autopilot, I got dressed, put on a bulletproof vest, and I flexed. Put some Scarface in my CD changer to channel my anger, and when I was driving up Biscayne Boulevard, my heart became cold and hard because everybody knows that a song for hard don't squeeze triggers. Hit the CD changer, went straight to Icons, fuck them other niggas, and by the time I got to 54th Street, it was on. Even though it seems just 3 hours ago I was trying to change the world through one of my poems, I done fucked around and got put into a do-or-die situation. My destination, 3 blocks past the Metro Rail station, Blue House on the corner. See, it's been 3 years now, some things done changed in my life. Not like the old days when it was cool to grab a tool to poke some holes in a few fools. See, tonight, I'm feeling like I got something to lose. And maybe it all went down at Piper High School when a young lady walked up and told me that she was your brother, turns out just like me. Or maybe it was at North Miami Senior High Miss Blues class when they studied my poetry for Black History. Or maybe it was in that letter from an inmate from Rayford Penitentiary stating that now through my poetry he could be free. But nevertheless, I'm sitting in this truck with a fully loaded Glock to represent the man in me. In some way, somehow, this has to stop. Because in about 3 or 4 minutes, we're finna yellow tape off this whole motherfucking block. And I'm asking myself questions like, how did I go from being righteous to crazy? Do I really want to take part in another mother screaming, oh God, please not my baby? So I step out of the truck and position myself between my cousin and the victim. And I say, in order for this shit to go down, you gotta shoot through me to hit him. And I understand that you feel like you've been done wrong, but brother, tell me, how many, how long will we continue to throw deaths in our mind and have our lives be defined by how many niggas we can put in the chalk line? See, way before this black on black crime was black on black line. So let me break this shit down for y'all in this black on black rhymes. See, we made ourselves believe that we didn't need each other. But how many times you know been in an all-white situation and was so fucking glad just to see another brother? So we need to take that feeling from the boardroom to the streets. And nigga, me not wanting to kill you tonight does not make me weak. What makes me weak is not having the ability to let you know that in spite of yourself and regardless of your actions, I still love you. You look just like me. And brother, we really ain't got to do this. Yeah.
It's got to be real. Girl, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. I know I'll never find another who could match the love you're giving to me. So this is for the lover in you. This ring means I'll always be true. This is I will start over new. This time it's gonna last forever. I trust you, yes I do. And girl, you're not the
summer breeze all in my mind. No, 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 it's all in my mind. No, 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 it's all in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind, all in my mind. See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. A little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Oh, summer, you make me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing a tune. When I come home from a hard day's work and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking on a plate for two. Feel the arms reaching out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
heart is yearning for me. So come on, baby. Girl, lay it on me. I'll place the one above me. Oh, take me to your ecstasy. It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? All the way. It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready? All the way. I can smell your perfume. Step into my bedroom. Let me love you constantly. Come here, baby. Oh, your body is my playground. Let me lick you up and down. Make you feel like a woman should. It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? Girl, all the way. It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? All the way.
Look in the mirror. Now come a little bit closer. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. I wanna do all of the things you want me to do to you. And baby, I wanna make you feel real good while I'm doing it.
It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? All the way. It seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. I could have sworn you were ready. Girl, are you to go all the way? It seems like you're ready. Just like you're ready. Girl, are you ready to go all the way? All the way. So are you ready? Seems like you're ready for my loving, baby. I'm gonna make you feel so good. But there's one thing I'd like to know is, do you want it, baby? Do you need it, baby? I'd like to know if I'm the one that you're preparing for. Tell me, baby, am I the one you want? Seems like you're ready. Am I the one you need? Girl, are you ready? I just gotta know right now. 'Cause it seems just like you're ready. Just like you're ready, baby. And I don't wanna make no mistakes at all.
a secret. I don't just want to know about any secret of yours. I want to know about one special secret. Because tonight I want to learn all about the secrets in your garden.
I wanna read your mind, know your deepest feelings. I wanna make it right for you, baby. Show me, let me share the mystery. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Listen to your heart tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Make it alright. Yeah. Come on tonight.
I know a melody that we could sing together. I've got the secret key to you, baby. Let's make music, harmonizing ecstasy.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on and sing it to me. Here in the garden,
The temptation is so right.
passion can make you fall for what you feel.
In the garden, we can make it come.
We can make it come alive every single night. Oh, your secret garden.
I need to be with you. Let me lay beside you. Do what you want me to all night. Gonna hold you. Ooh, baby, can I touch you there? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can keep you satisfied, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Hooey, baby. Please stay all down. Come on, come
Yeah,
on
baby.
tonight.
I'll take good care of you. That's what a man is supposed to do. And I'll be there for you all the time. Let your hair down. Let me get you in the mood.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Take me with you.
Into the garden.
Okay.
The temptation is so right. Passion can make you fall for what you feel. We can make it come alive. Once the rain starts falling on my face, you won't see a single trace of the tears I'm crying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Once the sun comes out and the rain is gone away, I know I'm gonna see a better day. Right now I think I'm crying. Because of you I'm crying. Don't want you to see me cry. Let me go, let me go, let me go. In the rain, it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. In the rain, I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside. In the rain. It may sound crazy, I said it may sound crazy, but I wanna go outside. In the rain, outside. I wanna go outside. In the rain, it may sound crazy, I said it may sound crazy, but let you see me cry. No. Don't want you to see me cry. I got to walk out the door. I can't stand it no more. I gotta go outside.
You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show with KT. Well, Irimon.
Now I'm craving your body. Is this real? Temperatures rising. I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night, kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my mind. The reasons that we're here, the
So guys, I told you earlier when we first started the show that I was going to, excuse me, play a piece that I found on Facebook. The piece is by Neat Knight, or Goddess Neat Knight, and the piece is called "The Black is True." So without any further ado, I'm gonna let you hear it.
Does racism exist? The white folks that we interact with on a daily basis have no intentions of letting us know why, so let me go ahead and break it down. The people that classify themselves as white love to say that black people are a minority, when in fact we are not a minority, but it's in fact them that are minorities. Not only do white people make up less than 9% of the world population, they are also what we call genetically recessive, meaning their genes, regardless of who they mix with, are masked, or the appearance of who they are isn't shown forth in the strongest propensity. You have 5 groups of people of color. You have the black man, the brown man, the red man, the yellow man, and the white man. When we come into contact, whether it be a black man or a black woman with a white woman or a white man, although each offspring has a copy of the dominant gene and the recessive gene, because we as black people are genetically dominant, we mask the appearance of whiteness. We can look at Barack Obama, an African father and a European mother, but apparently still black. We can look at Marie. Marie has one Asian parent and one black parent. However, she's still black. Always remember, the very first individual that was found in this world was a black queen by the name of Dinkesh. In my very first video, I named her Lucy. That is the European term. Dinkesh was found in Ethiopia, showing that not only is Africa the origins of all humanity and civilization, but it was in fact that a black woman that birthed all of us. All of our mitochondrial DNA will lead back to. So any misunderstandings on who came first was discovered years ago. But why does racism exist? How have we not, as black people, been able to love them enough, pray them enough, been tolerant enough, diversify enough, integrate enough? Why has, no matter what we've done to show this group of people that we're non-threatening and that we're no issue, does it not make a difference? It stems from the fear of going extinct of white people. Now, if you're the smallest group of people in the world, you're making up less than 9%. You're dying off sooner than you're being born. And then you're genetically recessive. What must you do to ensure that you do not go extinct? To ensure you have the best opportunity of living for the next 2 centuries. You must always kill the dominant gene being African people. You must incarcerate the dominant gene because this leads to decreased procreation. You are decreasing the probability of them having children. This is a numbers game. You must always come up with lofty tricks to depopulate. It's about white folks not being genetically annihilated and black folks not being able to procreate our genetic dominance. Why does it seem like the darker black person gets treated the worst? Because you have more melanin pigment, therefore you are more of a threat. And many of us cannot truly grasp that we cannot love them out of this. We cannot pray them out of this. It's a matter of life or death for them. And the sooner you, black person, understand that, the sooner you will stop wasting your time and everything that is happening to you, you'll understand, okay? The sooner we'll understand, oh, that's why you keep throwing black men in prison. You throw black men in prison because you don't want them to have children. You are turning black men and black women gay and lesbian because you don't want us to have children. Oh, you're consistently pushing interracial dating because you don't want black men and black women to procreate. The more blackness that we procreate in this world, the more the likeliness that whiteness will go extinct and be annihilated. So that's why racism exists. And remember, today is a beautiful day. Dr. Francis Cresswell's birthday is today. Earth return is today. To Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, the queen who showed us why this existed. We love you today, tomorrow, forever. See y'all at the Blackest Truth. It's the Goddess Meets Night. Bye.
Well, I guess that told us, huh? We often wonder why we were treated so bad, and no matter what we do, we still don't seem to be seen. It ain't no I see you. So that was your Black History lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. This is KT. We're going to get back to some more music. And hey, I hope you're enjoying the show, because I sure am. Well, I'm on.
can't imagine me not there. Oh, giving you more carrots than the rat. Got you, and it's everything I got. You can have it, baby. I'll do magic. I'll do all I can to keep you satisfied. So just in case I don't make it home tonight, baby. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Oh, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Make sweet love tonight. Like the last, 'cause baby, you're that all I have. So just in case. So just in case I don't make it home tonight. Just in case. Just in case, just in case. Like the last, 'cause baby, you're better half. So just in case. Yeah. Haven't I made you feel so special? As your man, I've held your hand, never letting go. Let you hold the keys to the Lexus. We drive, gave you all you need and want as long as I'm alive. Even from the heavens up above, I'll shine out all love. Too much is never enough. Ooh, you're all I want. Even when I'm gone, the love will carry on. It's just that strong, so just in case. I'll make it home tonight. I'll make it home, baby. For the last time. Wanna cherish each moment like the last, 'cause baby, you're that I have just in case. Just in case I'll make it home tonight. Just in case. Last time. Wanna cherish each moment like the last, 'cause baby, you're that I have. So just in case. The last time. Oh. Baby, you know I love you more than anything in this whole world. You're my anything, my everything, my wife, my queen. So if something happens to me, there's something you need to know. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. I love you. Wanna cherish each moment like the last, 'cause baby, you're that I have. So just in case I don't make it home, I want you to know. Just in case, just in case. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. You're my heart, you're my soul. Yeah, you make me whole. 'Cause baby, you're that I have. So just in case, just in case, baby, I want. Just in case I make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. All night, all night. Like the last time.
You say you love me, lady. Girl, I hope you do. Only you can save me. My life equals you. Kiss me, drive me crazy. Would you do that for me, lady? You say you want my baby. Girl, if that's a fact, then melt into me, lady, as though we were wax. Erase all my babies. Would you do that for me, lady? cannot be spared. I love you, oh, I love you, said I love you, lady. And no power on this earth can keep us apart. You're engraved in my heart. Do you hear me, pretty lady? Want you to hear me what I say, yeah, yeah. You furnish design by the wisdom of time, and I couldn't live without you, girl. I'd be losing my mind. You're the answer to my prayers, and just like fresh air, you keep me alive. You cannot be spared. Don't you ever go nowhere. You see, I love you, lady. Really, really love you, girl. And no power, baby, keep us apart. You're engraved in my heart. Do you hear me, pretty lady? Do you hear me, baby? I want you to hear every word I say, yeah, girl. That means I love you, baby. And that means that I want you, baby. And that means that I'm gonna get you, baby. Well, 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 well. Don't you know that I love you, girl? Your kiss me can drive me crazy. Yes, you do, girl. Kiss, love, sweet love. Do anything that you wanna do. But don't you ever, 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 ever go nowhere. Please, I don't want you to go nowhere, baby. You see, I love you, girl. Can't you see that I'm saying
Reset. 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 If you had the opportunity to live life over without limits or boundaries, having the ability to manifest your goals and dreams with the opportunity to live life on your terms, would you be willing to develop the greatness in you, stepping into a new dimension that supports your expectation of life? Each of us has the power to step out of ordinary into extraordinary living, a life filled with limitless opportunities with the access to an abundance of everything. But it starts with resetting your 5 senses. See, our 5 senses gives us the ability to hear, see, taste, smell, and hold. Some of us have put our life on hold because of the negative things we have been told throughout life's journey. What we have seen and heard have caused us to put up roadblocks, leading us down the path called Impossibility Boulevard, detouring us from smelling the roses, tasting and partaking in the beauty of unlimited possibilities that life has to offer. It's time to reset our thinking, creating a new reality that demands us to be optimistic in the midst of adversity, knowing there is always a way out when we are able to look beyond the obstacles and see the opportunity within. Living life on our terms start with making a commitment to become invincible and unstoppable when it comes to our goals and dreams, refusing to be defeated or mistreated, having the courage to put life on blast, no longer requiring life's approval, choosing to live life the way we see it and not the way life dictates or demands. Each of us have the power to press reset. When we reset our life, it resets our reality, causing us to live on purpose. The kind of life that I'm referring to will cause controversy amongst the turtles when you start running with the giraffes. No longer will you allow negative conversation within or without keep you from coming out of the box. Our determination will cause us to push through the impossibilities, rising to the call of it's possible, moving us forward onto higher grounds. Elevation, exploitation brings new players to the game. Fresh ideas and courage will eliminate fear, breaking the barriers that have had us chained, refusing to be held back in the game we call life. This is your season of opportunities. Today is your day to live life on purpose. Impulse won't do. Put life on notice. There is greatness in you. Don't be sold by the negative stories you've been told. Living life on your terms is possible. But that negative conversation, see, that's what's old. There is nothing new under the sun. Whatever you want to be or do, there is someone who has already begun the journey on the road you desire to travel to. It's your turn. Now let your feet hit the gravel. When you live on purpose, it demolishes the thoughts of it's impossible, enlarging your horizon and opening the doors to unlimited opportunities, moving you beyond involvement into commitment. See, the pig was always committed, whereas the chicken only got involved. If you are ready for a revolution to take place in your life, then now is the time for you to become bold, ambitious, and radical. You have the potential to live an extraordinary life. Your goals and dreams are dependent on you to free them from within so they can rock the world and blow minds across the globe, opening new doors and giving opportunity to those that have been sold on it's impossible to live your dreams. The world will see your story alone, that ambition is the vehicle that awakens dreams. Being radical makes us be determined to see the possibilities in the negative advertisement. And potential declares, I have what it takes to manifest my goals and dreams. If I have to retrain and refuel to be able to endure the journey, I am determined to deliver what I came to earth to give. I suggest that you start today by building a team of people, starting with yourself, that is willing to motivate and inspire you. When times get rough, encourage yourself to continue moving forward, staying committed to the journey, knowing if you believe in your dreams and can see them, have faith, you will definitely achieve them. Each of us has dreams that are worth living. The people that are living their dreams refuse to allow the gravity of negativity to pull them down, nor are they waiting for greatness to be created or show up on their doorstep. They understand that greatness is not created, nor is it discovered. It is awakened and developed from within. This is your time to shine and your season for greatness. Are you ready to awaken and develop the greatness in you? You know what you got to do. Press reset.
You're listening to the Jamaica Funk Show with KT on iHeart Radio. Well, Ireman.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but not suddenly. 'Cause you're the only one.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but not suddenly. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and goodness.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day. No more more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps a act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Mad Flavor. Yeah.
Once you start